Bo Nix to Oregon. Um, Oregon. I think this is a solid move. I don't think it's a move that puts you over the hump to win a national championship. I don't think this is a move that puts you over the hump to get to the national championship. I don't think it's a move that gets you over the hump to win a game in the playoffs or even make the playoffs. Um, I'm not a believer in Bo Nix, but I do believe Bo Nix can pull. He can get you to at least 9 wins on the year for sure. He can get you to 9 wins, but at worst he can get you to 7 wins. It depends. I want to see him improve as a pocket passer. Very inconsistent. Turnovers got to cut down. His ceiling, we've been hearing about him. He's a legacy, obviously at Auburn, which is very surprising. To see him, obviously leave and come to Oregon. But I think it's all dependent upon, their schedule. I haven't seen the schedule. It's way too early to look. But depending on who they play is going to be the amount of wins they can get. I'm interested to see, if USC and Oregon, Lincoln Riley. But Bo Nix, I'm not a believer in Bo Nix. Will they be Oregon State? Of course, they're gonna be Oregon State. This is not even a question if they're gonna be Oregon State. Will they be Washington? Washington is a mess of a program. Washington State, come on, stop it. They got a chance. Arizona State is a team I would love to see them play against. Obviously, USC and Lincoln Riley. But, Bo Nix, he's coming back to improve his draft stock. That's number one. I don't see him playing his way into being a first-round pick. At best, he's a day two prospect. I think for Oregon, though, you get he's a player. He's gonna add some splash to the program. Everyone knows Bo Nix. Everyone's been watching him, through the years. Again, he can pull the upset, but I just don't see this move for him and this team as putting him over the hump to be in that college football playoff conversation. Now, if there's expansion, they can get in, but this is not a move that will win you a national championship. This is a move that can get you to 9 wins at best, 7 wins at worst, and we'll see if Bo Nix ever develops and play like a first-round pick. I don't see him having maybe he can have a Kenny Pickett season. I don't see it. But there's always optimism. It's always summer and guys working get better. So if he can come out and have a you surprise me, I would be very shocked if he's in the Heisman conversation. But if he is, I think that would be a huge success for Oregon. I think winning the Pac-12 will be a huge successful season for Oregon and possibly being in that playoffs race. But being in the Pac-12, you're going to have to run the table most likely and go undefeated. Do I trust Bo Nix to go undefeated? No, which is why they probably won't make the playoffs. But we shall see. We shall see. We shall see.